What's going on, everybody? Another day, another dollar here in Wisconsin. We are going to be jumping in, and today we are going to be focusing on making beer, which is a very, very involved process. Last night, if you guys hung around for the remainder of the stream, we decided to go with Big Bud here for doing the field work, and we're kind of done with that, but we got to move this around and get our seed and fertilizers filled back up in this when we make our next run at everything. What the hell are you doing? Stop it. Right there. Jeez. So we're going to fill up Big Bud with seed and, well, we're going to try and get him unstuck first, because apparently last night I didn't have too much of a game plan when it came. There we go. So we get the fertilizer, we'll get the seed done, and then we'll actually move on to the main focus of making beer. But we're not going to make any like top shelf beer. We're going to make like some really crappy beer. That way we can throw it at all the NFL players who are taking a knee. So we'll close this and go over to the other one, fill that up. Come on. Come on, baby, you can do it. There we go. And we'll just get that pipe put back up once we get it filled up, and then we'll be able to move on down. So I think I had to go get the pallet truck. I don't know, we'll get to the beer factory and see what's up. We've got wheat, we've got barley, we've got pallets, we just need product. And from where the beer factory is, I'm thinking it might be just an easier drive instead of coming all the way around and making the loop. Oh shit, we have to go here. Haha. So our sell point literally is right up the road, just past these fields here. It is literally right past the milk factory, right across from the shop. You can't see it on the map, but it's there. The market is right up there. So get this thing filled up, which it is now. Come on, close it all. Oh, don't move yet. This big boy the hell out of the way. Alright, shut engine off. Where is this at and what the hell is it doing? Alright, we're all down here at the brewery. This is wheat, so we do need this truck. This is water. Where did the truck with the... oh, I know where it is. Alright, so right now you can see we've got some beer sitting there. We've got some pallets. They're going down. They're starting to make beer. Let's check our levels here. We've got 34,583. Yep, that's all good. That's all good. That's water. And you have your wheat and your barley. So our Gerst is our barley, our Weizen is our wheat, Wasser is water, Lear Paladin is our pallets, and our product. So what that tells me is the only thing I need to do is toggle through, find, oh, that's the carton factory, but still, I don't need anything. We're full of cartons. We actually have a truck here that has pallets of beer on it. Alright, there we go, that's what we needed. We're going to take our truck with the UAL trailer on it, and we're going to go down to the brewery with it, because this is what we need is pallets. But on the way there, I think we're going to... nope, this is the full trailer. Perfect. Now everything else is shut down. Mike last night got all those extra loads of fruits out of the way that I just had sitting there. So now we can take this full truck of pallets down there, keep everything supplied. Now yesterday we did cheat kind of and just bought silos full of wheat and barley, but that'll soon run out, and I want to see firsthand how much it brings in making a full truckload of beer. Now, we've got pallets, I do believe, sitting at the pallet factory, but if worse comes to worst, there's a wooded area right behind the pallet factory. All I have to do is go up with the scorpion and just literally cut logs into the drop zone and keep the pallet factory going. Originally, last night I had full intentions of buying Field 92 and 69 because they're right across from the brewery. Because that would be Field 92 right there, and then Field 69 in sugar beets. As a matter of fact, I had full intention because there's the Jimpa plow right there. I was going to actually extend the two, so that's still, we're still going to do that. Buy. And buy. So we just bought a couple fields. We're going to have to bring the destroyer down here, and we'll end up planting something. But in the meantime, this is going to become a clustered mess down here with all the vehicles that have to come in and out. Not sure how many pallets the beer factory takes because I haven't gotten it up and running. Mike is the one that had been around with Seth to help get that going. So we're going to try here and see if this takes any more than did not work well. I had a freaking pallet stuck in between my truck and the trailer. Get off my truck. Come on. I think it only takes 3 pallets. Nope, takes 4. So we're good on pallets. What we're going to do, aside from me hitting the fence over and over and over, I'm going to jump out of that. We're going to kick things over to 120 scale time. And we're going to stand here and watch this factory go batshit. As we are going to load up this truck with pallets of beer. I want to see how close I can get it to the actual line before it cuts off the belt right there. Alright, so we can't do anything yet. So we're going to sit here. You can see we got 2, 3, 6. 6 pallets of Messner Schwerter. Like I said, this isn't the super cool beer. This is the beer that gets thrown at NFL players for being douches. So we're going to watch and see how quick these pallets come together. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. That's 27 kegs of beer per pallet. The risk of shutting us down momentarily. I was on the wrong side anyways. Alright, so we've got 29,000. 28. Water is very important here, along with grain. I think we'll let this run as long as possible. We got 4 on there, so that'll make an even 10. I know this place makes 16, and is that actually pulling? No. This is actually a very quiet facility. I like it. It's not like the pallet factory, not like the carton factory. So as the beer is getting made, that's going to push it out. Alright, now we can use the auto loader here to get 6. Actually, we're going to wait till that one's done. But once that pallet's done, we are going to get all 6 of those pallets. Wait for it to be done. Which it is. They cannot make any more product until we did that. So now we are only 4 pallets away from I should have never did that there. Drop some wheat. We are 4 skids away from having a full trailer. And obviously once production will shut down when uh-oh, what happened here? Oh, never mind. Forgot every time that moves. Let's keep an eye on our levels here. 51% oat, or oat, 50% barley, 50% water, 79% empty pallets, 49% wheat, and 100% beer. So we need just 2 more skids. Why does my flashlight keep turning off? Actually, yeah, we need 2 more skids to be made. So I'll have a total of 4 more. And we'll be ready to rock and roll. Take this and go sell it. I think the key for me is going to be finding the right spot to offload these grains at, because Mike said it was a tricky little tricky little bastard, and I could never get the damn thing to offload in there. But I think it has to be down to 0 to do it. The water is not hard to get to, which we should have a separate truck for the water, which we don't. No, we took that and put it on another, Alright, so we've got 4 skids. Let's hop in the Peterbilt here. Come on, get the last one. Alright, so we got a full truckload of, oh god. I might have to come in with a wheel loader and clean that shit out, because that is in a bad spot. The only thing I hate about nighttime is you guys cannot really see good. So we're going to head down. I'm going to take a shortcut here. We're going to head down to the little market down here, and we're going to sell our beer. And I'm keeping the time scale cranked. That way dark time is minimalized, especially when we don't have a vehicle that's bright or brightly lit up, and you guys can't really see anything other than just driving in the dark. but luckily it's not that far of a drive to the brewery from the brewery to the sell point. Let's see, our fields that were planted are actually ready to go, pretty much. Why didn't I buy that field? Now we're passing Mike's little grass operation there with the bales. That's actually a very profitable, very profitable thing he did. We're bringing in a lot of money with those bales. So now that we've reached our destination here, the market, we're gonna swing in here. Before anybody has a chance to get up early and hit up the market for their on the way to work beer. Alright, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna cut the truck off because it's gonna take a while. In the meantime, while that's getting unloaded, we've decided that we were gonna go with dual CR 1090 harvesters. Oh no, 18 footer. I want the 45. So we're gonna hit this while that takes a while to get that trailer unloaded. We're gonna go ahead and move this around. Get our harvester unfolded. So it's not daytime again, you guys can actually see what's going on. It does take a long time for those pallets to get undone. So I'm gonna utilize my downtime while the truck's sitting there, and we're going to get this brand spanking new harvester here over to the fields. And I think what we'll do is on like 55 and 98 and all the fields, we'll start one harvester on one side and one harvester on the other, obviously controlled by AI. And then when Mike's in here, or Cody, or anybody else comes in, we can just have two people running harvesters. I don't remember what the hell he planted. I think it was all soybean, which is not going to be beneficial to what we're doing beer-wise. But nonetheless, we still do need two harvesters, and might as well do it now while I'm in a lull waiting from the offload the semi-truck over there at the market. See if I can do this perfectly. Probably missed by like a foot. Doesn't matter anyways. So we got that one where we want it. Perfect, and then there's this one here, our OG one. I'm going to get him over to the other side of 55. Since it's all harvestable. We're going to see exactly how many pallets we have going at the beer factory once we get back there. And then, what the fuck? Oh, this is weird. Oh yeah, this is the field that does not have but just a little strip in between the two to separate 55 and 98. So we'll start our AI helper on this end of the field. It's all our beer stuff. I'll get to it eventually. Hey, we still have wood at the pallet factory, and we got full skids of pallets. That's good. Alright, so they are almost done offloading this truck. So they still have, how many? They got 3 more pallets to unload at 27 kegs per pallet. Now the brewery is actually very easy. You just need 3 ingredients plus pallets. You need wheat, barley, water, and then your pallets. It just sucks that, well, it's realistic. You can't reuse the pallet, the skids, because they pay for it, and I like the banding straps. Alright, so they are almost done unloading us. Truck's getting dirty. I have to stop over here and get some fuel. See how much we made off of 1 truckload of beer. $146,627 off of 1 trailer load of beer. That's pretty damn good. Let's fuel up the old Peterbilt here and take her back to the brewery, because I'm pretty sure that we've got 6 pallets overflowing. So onward we go. Make the run back to the brewery. I don't like that sign there. I think it's hung on the front of my truck. Nope, we're good. We did opt to keep the smaller seeder, that way like a field like 60 here can be done easily. What's weird is when you look at the PDA field 60 and field 98, you can kind of see the little strips in between there, but you would think that 60 and 98 were one combined field. So we're gonna make our way back around here, do the round trip here. I really wish I had a wheel loader with a bucket, because I'd just come in and I'd scoop up that wheat that was on the ground. Alright, we're shortcutting this one. Since technically now we're not trespassing, we do own these fields. Hey, what do you know? There's actually a crop that I do want in there. Awesome, I thought it was a shit crop. So we could see that they're completely full. Don't want to unload. Work position. Thank you. Need to get these pallet. God damn this stupid. There we go. While we were gone, the beer factory shut down because we have a dick ton of I need to straighten out here so I can get it. That last pallet, it is full. Alright, so we got 6 pallets of beer on there. hell with the batteries. We'll just let it run. Alright, we need to check and see what our levels are at, because I guarantee you we're pretty low. Yeah, we're almost out of water, we're almost out of everything. So we're going to be moving now into resupplying everything. This is our barley. I'm just gonna wait for everything to go down to 0 and see what happens. Oh, we are officially out of everything. Yep, perfect. And of course now it's unloading because it's at 0 and it's not gonna be a tricky little bitch. So we just re-upped our barley. They will make beer without all the ingredients, which is kind of dumb. Where the hell's that at? Okay. Alright, let's jump the fence. Let's go get the wheat truck. Go ahead and bring that in, and then we'll bring the water tanker in. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it around that. Oh, barely. So now we just pushed out wheat. Drop that trailer, now we gotta swing over here and get water. So we got a full trailer load of water here. Let's spin around. Hopefully we can get the truck close enough to where it'll start filling water. Yep. Now this is going to take a while because we're going to fully drain this water tanker and then go drain more. Seeing how it does take 40,000 liters of water in this trailer, even though this is the biggest one, it only holds 37,850 liters. So this whole time we're not really losing anything because we are still making beer. It's just we're not making a high quality, high selling beer because we have to get all this water in first. Out of curiosity, how many pallets do we have? 3? We'll go ahead and get this truck out of the way. Oh, it's moving a 4th pallet out. That's 4 more pallets in. So we got that. It's still making beer. And our tanker should be empty, which it is. So we'll go refill the tanker. Refill the water trailer here. I do believe after 6 and 6 is 12. Yeah, we need 6 more skids. I think I took 4 and 4. No, I took 6 and 6 and 4 is 10. Fuck, I don't know. I just know it takes forever to fill up this damn tanker. See our giant red drive shaft and our transparent trailer. Whoop, whoop. We got Colorado plates on here, even though we're in Wisconsin, and we also have Nicaragua plates on the semi. We got it at auction. Discount price. So watching the factory over there, they're moving out a pallet. Green light's on still. Then a yellow light. It's down on something. Let's go refill that water all the way up and see what is going on over here. Why it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Stop. So we're going to refill the water all the way back up to 40,000. Which is kind of almost a losing battle because I noticed that with this being kicked up to 120 scale, it's fighting how much water is going out versus the water going in. But we'll get it this time. Let's see, we still got a decent amount of grain still sitting in there. I don't care about that being on sale. Alright, our water's full. And something's going on with the beer factory because it is not producing. It made one pallet and then stopped. What's up? Oh, it's going, but why is it not? I don't see anything on there. I don't see any more pallets getting made. Now I think the beer factory's broken again. Let's move this off of here and see what happens. Alright, so it's got a green light and it shows that it's consuming stuff, but it's not producing anything. Alright, so what we're going to do now is kick it down real time. We've got our water tanker here. We got to move that back over. And once again, I've high center of the fucking truck. I don't even care right now. Oh, we're going to need this. Take this over to field 55 because we will have 2 harvesters to empty out. Now the problem being is they're both soybean, or all these fields that we planted are all soybean. So we will get that guy rolling. Toggle through the 8,000 harvesters here. Oh boy. There we go, get the head down and out. Oh, this will work easier, that way the chopped straw doesn't get in the way. We've got straw swath enabled, which the big butt will take care of when we pull all this in. But the sketchy part is now is I think the other guy is running with straw swath disabled instead of enabled. It's not like I want to collect this crap anyways, because it's pointless to try and sell that. But if we can get these fields going here, and maybe some bales going, we just need to bring the money in. Can I make this? Yes, I can easily. So there we go. I'll just run with chopped straw on, because that makes a freaking mess going around the outside edge of a field when you still have the straw swath on. I don't want to stop. I just want to keep going and going and going. So we got me and Helper E over there on the other side of 55. We're going to tackle this thing. And then when Helper E fills up, hopefully we kind of meet towards the middle, or as close as we can get, because I'll have to drive my harvester over to where he is, so we can get a double dump going. Which will fill up the grain truck easily. We just gotta keep a straight line here. I know I got a little off line on the first one. Oh, start doing it again. It'll happen. So now straw swath is just shooting chopped straw, which is not straw because we're doing soybeans. Now we just line up with the rest and make a straight run down. And look for Helper E wherever the hell he is. My one bonehead move there. Oh, straw swath would be a great idea. Hopefully me and him together can pretty much knock out this field. Because I know it doesn't matter which way you go, whether you go up and down or right, left. You're still going to take the field out in the same amount of time. Nothing's going to make it faster. If anything, it'll slow it down because we've got that small gap in between 55 and 98, it'll slow down. So this is actually the better way to harvest 55. And then once we get that harvested, move on to the next one, the next, then the next. Because Big Bud can take care of everything. Well, actually, technically, no, because Big Bud has, there's two Big Buds. We gotta have one come in and do the cultivating. Because for some reason, the chopped straw stays on the ground. So we have to cultivate, then we bring in the big boy. We got the smaller Big Bud with a cultivator on him, and then we got the Big Bud. We got the 747 one. I'm trying to see if I could finally see Helper E yet. I could see where he's been cutting. I just can't see him yet. Maybe a few more passes and we'll be able to start seeing each other. 'Cause I'm at waiting for it. 25%. Should be, there he is. There's Helper E. We found him. He's just chugging along. I think I'll hit field 52 last. I actually, you know, I might actually turn that just into grass for Mike. Might go over there with Big Bud or something and just mow it down and turn it into grass. Make another turn and burn here. Just under 28%, but this is a big ass field. We can see Helper E over there chopping it. I don't think either one of us is going to fill up. I think we both should be alright. We should meet somewhere in the middle. I don't see him yet. He's probably still making his turnaround. Yep, there he goes. He's just now starting to... Is he? Yep, there he goes. He's starting to chop. Weird the way the draw distance works in this game. There he is. So he's quite a few passes in too. He technically should be more passes in. Well, no, he won't be more passes in than me because he actually has to turn around, back up, lower the head, shut it off, turn it back on. Whereas with me having the automatic cutter on, it raises and lowers the head automatically, so I don't have to do jack. Just sit here and make sure it goes in straight lines and doesn't mess up. Plus, I think Helper E does a little bit of all the AI helpers do a little bit of overlapping. Whereas I could just turn and go back in. Now looking at it, we might be a little bit closer than I thought to filling out these harvesters. Might be a little bit closer than I originally estimated. Where is he? What the hell is helper E blocked by? Where are you at, you dumbass? What are you blocked it? Really? No, it's a valid reason. He is blocked by the cedar. Ah, don't run me over, you jerk. Trying to get out of your way. Is this me? What the hell is helper E blocked by now? That's helper E. He's not fucking blocked. Lies. There's helper E. So we're gonna help out helper E here. Because I know he's gonna run into Big Bud and all that. So what we're gonna do is a tail whip 360 and actually no, it's more like a 540. It's something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down an N row here so he doesn't run into, I know he's going to run into Big Bud. We're going to have issues with him being blocked by objects again, so what I'm going to do, just so he's not derp. And since he's down at the other end of the field anyway, I'm going to come down here and cut a cross section in. Which actually I don't think he'd get hung up on that. Needless to say though, I don't want to take the chance. And he's not going to come up and meet me, so we should be good. I'd love to know what the hell happened when this got seeded by the AI guy. He must have forgot to turn on his damn seeder right there. What is helper E doing? It doesn't even look like he's moving. Okay, so he's made quite a few passes. I'm just going to put this simple little N row here on. Oh, he's pretty close. A lot closer than I thought he was going to be. So there, I gave him a nice little N row so he can turn around and do his thing. Now we're going to get back into it. Getting closer. halfway up almost. You know, we'll go ahead and let this guy go here for a minute. Well, me and Helper E here are getting a little bit closer to getting the job done, but still not there yet. Clearly we made some strides as I have passed Big Bud. Starting to think maybe getting that semi going here pretty soon, because I'm at 77 and I'm sure the other guy's pretty damn close. I'll be a little bit higher up than him. Because I did end row. And I think it's almost safe to say that we can get Big Bud over here and start him cultivating, but he's going the wrong, he'd be going the wrong direction. He needs to go the other way, which means we need to take care of field 98. I shut him off at 98. Not nearly full. 80% doesn't mean shit when you have a 100,000 capacity times 2. And I haven't heard the other guy yet. I haven't seen a message pop up. So for all I know, he's still good. Whether we're good enough to get the rest of this field or not, different story. Doubt it. But running dual harvesters is definitely paying off. Alright, he just now hit 80 and he is at the end of that field. So we're both getting close. Are we gonna make it? No. And unfortunately, I can't stagger chase the other guy, because then he's going to get all screwed up on his line and not be cutting jack. Which is why we have to work from opposing angles. So right now, cruising along, I'm getting an average rate of 11.1 hectares per hour. But you really got to keep going to keep that number up, because it will start dropping. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. We're gonna be really freaking close. I guarantee you, we both end up stopping somewhere midfield. I mean, we're pretty damn close to each other now. And this is just one of multiple fields. And we're in the final 10% of this one. I know I'll shut off probably about halfway back up this field, and he'll probably do the same. So it's getting close. Oh, this is gonna suck. We're gonna be so damn close. Go ahead and put my pipe out because I know I'm gonna have to run down and chase wherever the hell he is. Now I'm gonna have to manual unload. Homie over there will auto unload. There's no way in hell I'm gonna make it. And he's not gonna be close enough, and his pipe is gonna be facing the wrong direction because he's also gonna be going up. Yep, we're about to reach shutdown here. %. Been nice if I could have made it all the way up there, but I'm not going to. Shut down. So let me move this guy over here so I can get my pipe somewhat lined up with his, because I'm gonna wait for him to shut down too. Stop. See where he shuts off at. He should be about done. Unless he... Well, no, he... Actually, no, he's gonna make it a little further than I did. Because I made that end row, he should be able to make it all the way down to the end here. See how far we go. I'll just let him take care of that. Yeah, he's gonna be able to make it down and then make a turn. So I'm gonna have to be facing this way. Oh, nope, he filled up right there. Stop, you pig. Trying to figure out how to get this to where I know what I'll do. Stop. I'm trying to get you. There you go, right there. Cycle through 1,000,000 vehicles. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this one in here. We're going to back them in. Or we're just going to be stupid here. So now we're double offloading. This truck should be fuck happened there? Not that matters. This truck should be filling up pretty quick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, it's filling up pretty damn quick. Shut that machine off. It's not hurting anything. This guy here, our helper, is going to keep going, hopefully. And if he leaves that one little strip over there, I don't give a shit. We're going for the double unload here. And while we're doing that, let's check and see where the best price for sunflowers is. And that's going to be at Pake's Farm. $2,800 for Pake's Farm. So Pake's Farm is a pretty good distance away. Yeah. Halfway across the map away. Let's see, Pake's Farm, we're just going to go like we're going to the brewery. But we still have a long way to go here to fill. Oh, he's done. But he can't go anywhere because I am blocking his ass. Alright, there we go. There's a full load. And how about that? Look at the coincidence. We're right there at the road. So we are going to take this load here down to... Damn it, turn on. Cruise control. Why is it set at 6, Mike? What the fuck did you do? Wonder why the hell is going slower than shit. Mike had the crew. Oh. Take this down here. And now we're on the road. Well, we're not on the road to Pake's Farm yet. I'm going to shortcut through my fields here. Not really that long of a drive. It's just a good thing because I can drive by the brewery and see if it's still not working right. Which it's not. Oh boy. So once we get off this little gravel road here, we're going to make a left. And then Pake's will be right up on the left. So double left and we will reach our destination. This is a sketchy little gravel road though. Because once we come up to the split here, this will be for the carton factory and then the road going to Pake's. And I can see it from here. So now we're on the highway, there's Pake's Farm. Kind of hoping there's a double in. This truck does not like fucking stopping, I can tell you that much. We're gonna do the turnaround here. And get this thing stopped. Let's offload some grain, make some money. $205,000, I'll take that. Why is my trailer sliding? What the fuck is going on? Hey, that's interesting. And we're gonna do a McTwisty. So $205,000 for one of the smaller fields. Now, off to the left, carton factory. Up the hill, pallet factory. Where we're going, to the right, back down the gravel road. Trying to figure out what that is over there. I know it's something. Screw this, I'm shortcutting. Ain't got time to be following no roads. Jump 69 Dukes of Hazzard style. If there wasn't the Snake River in between us, those are all my fields right the hell over there. You can probably see, almost see Big Bud from there. Oh, he's just out of draw distance. But on the bright side, once I hook over the Snake River, since Seth took out a lot of the fences, I can just jump in and haul ass over to the side without having to make the full run around. I didn't even think of that before. I could just cut through. Yep, there's a field entrance here, which these are all our fields. Just cut right through here. Skirt up here and we'll go over to, oh, looks like Helper E finished 55, but we'll see if he got that piece or not, because I know there's that little strip that was left, and if he did get it, where the hell is Big Bud? Big Bud is down there or some shit. Did Big Bud, or did Helper E get the strip? Nah, he got most of it, he's good. So we'll just go down here. Stop. Hopefully that'll reach. Drain out this 14%. Get everything repositioned. God, this thing is filthy. One thing we haven't bought yet is a pressure washer. But then again, it does have 50 hectares. Alright, so let's get this guy moved over here. We'll start him at one of the upper ends of 98, and then I'll start at the other upper end of 98 and see who gets done the fastest. Or we'll just set him up. So that's not 98 there, that's field 60. Get this guy here. We'll put him right here. Do the 8,000 vehicle swap. Get my guy moved over, which isn't near as far. And once you're parked here, that'll do it.